Like I just want a big image that's like that I can put over that wall there. That's just like lions having a fight, you know? So just probably a good learning around that is, you know, I launched it and within the first minute there was already like 3 people who had already commented on it. And that's ultimately what we really want, is that initial traction, because that's when it starts to grow and really, you know, start taking traction. So I was faced with, I could have just deleted it and tried to figure it out. It's a deja vu from the night before, you know, just we're relentless in following up, going, hey, have you got a solution yet? You know, can you help me out? They obviously found out whatever it was. They haven't told me what it was yet. To now have, you know, some really good results already come through with that. The post, I think he's already got, I think it's about 30 leads in the database, which is great. 42. 42 now, is it? Okay. 42 leads, which is fantastic. Here's the reality, not many people will go to a fan page wall and actually scroll through and look at everyone's posts. That's not how it works. People are just scrolling through their newsfeed. Yeah, so they may see one of your last 10 posts. So if we do have repetition, it's not going to be the end of it if we're getting the result we want.
Do you always lead with the call to action like that?
Yep, because it's what people see. It's what we want. Like, why would we have the call to action under here where you can't see it? It just makes sense. And not every post is gonna work. You know, like with the clean recipes, we might put one up and might get 10 or 20, which is good comparison, but not, like we put one up the other day and we've had like over 1,500 leads in the last couple of days. So one will just crazily kick off. And that's why repetition. It's not like, oh, we did 2 of them and they didn't really work or didn't go off well. If we look at this and we go, cool, in 3 days, let's post the same bloody thing again. So it gets traction again, because posts have a longevity, and we'll be able to see and we'll be able to go, well, maybe by the end of tonight it might have died off. You know, I guess if you look at it though and you go, well, 45 minutes ago, an hour ago, so it's still got momentum, right? It's still moving. You know, there's a lot in an hour, 2 hours. So this has still got legs, it's still working. So for us to look at it and go, okay, that sort of died, let's put it up again. Sometimes in life, things happen. Man, this should be hotter. Disappointing. Disappointing when you get the one coffee for the day and it doesn't meet your expectations. Gee, sometimes that can be tough. It's a tough road. Another solid lead for another bluey, Chris. Fuck, they're gonna be happy, man. We need to get our own funnel up. That's what I need to be working on so we can be celebrating those leads. Actually, let me go through some lead stuff, some Facebook stuff with you now.
Is this going to be for the vlog? Yeah.
No. We're going to limit your view time.
Brett doesn't want to be the star of the show anymore. Chris spin off.
When you reach the next level of white belt tip 2, and when you reach the grading, I'm going to create a grading system, I think. Yeah, we'll definitely have a ceremony. I need you to get to black belt as fast as you can.
You put 2 digital strategists, fight to the death. Whoever wins will win.
Digitally.
Yeah, digitally. Whoever performs these digital games. Oh, we just had 100 leads. Nice. When you got different types of, it's all the quality of lead, you know? So it's funny when I go, yep, 1,700 leads in 2 days, and this one, yeah, we've got 2 leads in 2 days, yeah. The difference, quality of lead. This is crazy though. This is the whole thing, you know, sometimes campaigns can take a little bit to figure out and find the traction and find the gold. That's what it is. You just gotta find the gold mine. Sometimes it takes you a little bit of poking around. How's this? Another girl in our group. 9 days in and she's lost 4.6 kilos.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, that's fucking like the shit. Quick question, what color is your office area? My mum, she's got a new, she bought because they sold this section, or one of the sections that we had, and she went and bought this, like an embroidering machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's fucking can do heaps of cool shit.
Like uniforms and stuff.
Yeah, like heaps of cool stuff, like making little bookmarks, and she just likes tinkering around, you know. I wanted to embroider me the fucking big lion head. Like I just want a big image that's like that I can put over that wall there. That's just fucking like lions having a fight, you know. Something I can look at and go, you're a fucking lion, Brett. You know you're a lion, boy. Yeah, every morning I just go, man, you are a lion. You're the biggest lion. 50. And the good thing about having an abundance of potential customers, like any trainer who has no clients there must suck big time. Well, the good thing is, dude, is you're winning on that level, but now you can also pivot and go, this has opened up room for even better things. Well, it gives you another opportunity, doing like I was saying, you know, when I was down in Sydney last and it's interesting because, I mean, we covered it in the weekend here at the Inner Circle. You know, we went through vision, mission, values, and it's something that we're going through, you know, CMG's going through as well, the introduction of vision, mission, values and the culture and what does that look like and what can we do to, you know, all align towards the North Star and be working congruently and know what our expectations are and you know, so it's definitely good and easier to implement that when you've got new people. Thank you for watching today's vlog. If you would like to tune into another episode, hit the video on your left. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the link on the right.